Hello everyone. Today we will see the templates in C++. Now, what is a template? Template is one of the feature that is added to C++ recently. It is a new concept which enable us to define the generic classes and functions and thus provides support for generic programming. That means with the help of template we can define different generic classes as well as the generic function for providing support for the generic programming. Then what is the generic programming? Generic programming is an approach where generic types are used as a parameter in algorithm so that they work for a variety of suitable data types and data structure, and using templates it is possible to create generic function and classes. In generic function or classes, the type of data upon which the function or class operates is specified as a parameter so that you can use one function or class with several different types of data without having to explicitly record specific version for each data type. Previously we know that in the function overloading concept we have to define the functions, different function for the different data type with the same function name. Function overloading means with the same function name we can perform the task with the different parameters. But now in the generic function, what generic function says that you can write only one function for the different types of parameters to perform that task. That means you can pass whatever the types of parameter you can pass, on that basis the generic function can work and give the given task performed to you. This is the basic about the generic function. And the templates, with the help of templates we can create the generic function as well as the generic classes. Hence templates easily create a large range of related function as well as the classes. Function template is the blueprint of the related functions. As I said, we can pass different types of parameter to only one function which perform the given task inside that function. No need to write the different function for the different types of parameters. Template function, a specific function made from a function template, that is called as a template function. Now the next is class templates, that is how to create the generic classes, and that is also called as a template class. Allow type specific version of a generic classes, that is called as a class template. And this is the syntax for creating the class template. That means you have to use the keyword template inside triangular brackets uses class T. Here T is anything, any identifier will work for that T. T is just I am using that variable, you can give any name for that class. Then class name and whatever the definition you want to provide for that class. Now to create an object of the class you have to write class name inside the triangular bracket, type, which type of class that is, and your object name. That is for example, here my class name is stack and type is double and my object is double stack. Now the class templates. Template class function, how to create the functions inside the template class. The functions define normally, but they are preceded by template inside the triangular bracket class T, as we have created the class. If you want to create the function of the class, you simply give the name of that class and function name. But now here this is the template class, so we have to give template and whatever our class name inside the triangular bracket. So generic data in class listed as a type T. Binary scope resolution operator can be used for defining the function outside the class. Template class function definition, that is the syntax, is given here. You can say template class T, then my class, whatever the type of that class T and whatever the name of your function, and you can write down the function name. Here the constructor definitions create an array of type T. Now the next is class templates and non-type parameters. We can use a non-type parameters in templates, that is a default arguments as well as the treated as a constant. For example, again I have given the example template class T integer elements, and here I am creating the class as a stack double 100 most recent cell figures. It define object of type stack of double comma 100, that is 100 elements it has. This may appear in the class definition and creates array at a compile time rather than dynamic allocation at execution time. Classes can be overridden. That means you can use the same class name, same function name inside the base class as well as in the derived class. For template class array, define a class name array my created type. This new class overrides then class template for the my created type. The template remains for unoverridden types. Templates and inheritance. A class template can be derived from the template class. As I said, you can function overridden means you can have the same function in the base class as well as the derived class. Here a class template can be derived from the template class. Class template can be derived from the non-template class also. The template class can be derived from the class template, and non-template class can be derived from the class template. Everything is possible for the templates and inheritance. Now whether we can define the friend function inside our template class. So friendship allowed between a class and class template and global function, as well as the class template and member function of another class, as well as the class template and entire class. For the friend function, we can define it inside the definition of class template as here are the different formats for defining the friend function inside the template class. First, that friend, whatever the function name. Now this f1 is a friend of all template classes. Whatever the classes, template classes you have defined inside your program, this function is now the friend function of all the template classes. Now friend void to x inside the triangular bracket t, and now here this function f2 is a friend of only the template class x. The same applies for float, double, etc. Then friend void f3, member function f3 of class A is friend of now all the template classes. Next is that friend void class T, that is a f4 function. Now this f4 is a friend of class X of float only. Here we are defining the type of data, that is a float, and this f4 is a friend of class X of float only. We can also create the friend classes like a friend function. We can also create the friend classes. Friend class Y. Now every member function of Y is a friend with every template class made from X. Similarly, friend class Z of T, whatever the data type you have specified inside the triangular bracket. For example, here class Z float, a friend of class X float, etc. Templates and static members. Non-template classes, static data members shared between all objects, whereas in the template classes, each class, whether it is an integer, float, character, etc., has its own copy of static data members. Static variables initialized at a file scope. Now, each template class gets its own copy of static member function. I hope you understood about the template, how to use the template in a C++, and this session will be helpful for you. Thank you.